My name is Davide BRIVIO. When I was young, I was not thinking to do this specific job, but I always had a big passion for motorcycle racing, both following road racing, motocross, since I was young, reading magazines and everything. For me, it was like a Disneyland, you know. I really wanted to try to be involved somehow. I was thinking about mechanics, and actually even when I was young, I sent some letter to big manufacturers in Italy how to get involved in the racing and whatever. Then many coincidences, many facts then brought me in a position as a team manager. Probably because I'm not so good on manual work, so I realized I couldn't be a mechanic because I'm not so good with tools and everything. So I like racing. I wanted to be involved in the racing, and probably this is one of the few things I could do to be involved in this world. But the first step was to get to know somebody into this environment, into the motorcycle racing, because I came from, like, I was reading magazine, but I didn't know anybody. So I started to go watch racing, then I started to cooperate with one small Italian magazine. I was going, watching races, motocross racing, and making articles and report on the race, taking picture. So then I started to know people. I started to know some riders involved, riders that wanted to go to World Championship, and then I offered myself to help them. And then, okay, slowly I know more and more people, and then I got the opportunity to organize a superbike team for Yamaha, and then everything started. So then I always try to learn as much as possible, to do the job in the best possible way. I was quite motivated. I mean, I really wanted to learn and to do good, because even when I was maybe a team manager, I didn't feel I had some heroes, some idol, like, you know, team managers or riders, whatever. I didn't feel I was at that level, so I really wanted to be, or I really wanted to learn. To be involved in the racing full time, I quit my job. My job was a software computer programmer. I studied computer, and then I was working for a software house. Was at the very early stage when started the personal computer in the 80s, whatever. So probably I think I liked that job. So probably I would have continued probably on that field. It's important to have a passion for something, to have a strong motivation to do something good. I mean, if you like to do something, really put all your energy on that, you know, because it's useless if you want to do many things and do be mediocre, you know. Try to do one thing, two things, but do properly. And but to do very well, it takes sacrifice. Maybe sometimes the young generation, they think everything it's easy, but it's not that easy. I mean, every sport athlete, every top manager, every people of success, or not success because they are popular or famous, but even success because he did a good job, even in a small company or in a small sport or whatever. But it's always a result of motivation, determination, spending time and energy on that. So if you want to really do something, you have to really make an effort, a big effort. Nothing comes easy. Winning a World Championship, I'm lucky enough. I won 4 times the MotoGP World Championship. That is something special, you know. It means I mean, you achieve the top. to be involved directly into a world championship title was was fantastic. No, it means okay, maybe I'm doing something good. When I come back from racing in a family and stay with the family, having dinner and play with my son, which is very demanding, and this is a good moment. Then I like maybe as a moment maybe of peace or whatever. I like when maybe I can just chilling, maybe with an iPad on computer and go on internet and look on the news, or going to find maybe some subject that I'm interested in. I want to find out more. So there are moments you are interested in something and try to learn as much as possible of that specific subject. I can stay for hours and reading things and looking and checking and then jump from one thing to another. That's maybe one way to relax. I mean, not be focused on one thing, but just chilling around and reading about basket and reading about sport, maybe even politics or even what's happening, and without any plan and any program,